Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Big Pharma. My name's Negative, and let's get cracking with a new scenario. Today we're going to play thicker than water. We need to supply 200 successful combats sickle cell anemia treatments within 9 years. Well, let's go. We are, as always, Irrational Pharmaceuticals. And am I going to spell it wrong? No, I'm not. Excellent. Let's pick someone. Penny. No, Orion. Orion. Let's play with Orion. He looks like a cool dude. Now, this is version 41, so there's been a couple of updates, and you're going to notice that between my last video and this video, it's going to be relatively different. So we'll jump right in. Okay, because lots of things have been tweaked, the game has been improved, but we're going to start the same old way that I always start. So here it is here. That's what we need. So we're going to need to get to this chromatograph to unlock that. I think it soothes cough. Well, actually, probably both of them. We'll just hit them straight away. Ingredients. That's what I need to go to. I need to go to ingredients to hire an explorer and go after the next ingredient. Catalysts. Okay, wonderful. So hypertension. Ooh, soothes cough. Ugly. Maybe, well, actually, there we go. We're just going to hit that with an agglomerator and then sell it. That's going to be pretty easy. This one, not so much. We only need to go up one. I think maybe we'll just send both of them through and see how we go. But definitely, it's going to be a matter of... That's got two. I'll grab this one. So what I want to do is I want to import this one, and I'm going to take it up by one with an agglomerator. That's going to... Whoa, hang on a minute. Agglomerator is level 2. That's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Maybe what we should be doing is doing this one. Well, it doesn't matter. No, we're just going to punch out a bunch of cures and hope for the best. So, now, the change was made that machines can no longer butt up against each other. So, you can no longer do this. You see how that's blacked out or redded out? Warning, don't do that. Let's grab the belt, hook them up. Twice circled is making a lot of improvements to this game. So there's one. So that'll give us a soothes cough medicine. I think I might do the same thing again. Well, no, I think diversification is important. So this only needs to go up by one as well. So we'll go with the evaporator. Again, you can see I can't place it right on top of it. I can't say I'm a fan of that, because, yeah, anyway. Programmers will be programmers. And of course, Let's Players will make snide remarks regardless of whatever said programmers do. So we'll move merrily along. Now, looking at the Cures tab. Ooh, that would be good to get. Well... Here's the thing, right? It doesn't matter what we do. The production line looks the same. So we will just grab that, put in the two pill printers, because it doesn't matter if we're importing one ingredient or the other. We can just change the production line very, very easily, depending on which cure is doing the best. Now we still have $6,000 left, so we will throw that in. I think we could fit in another one or two. Okay, we'll get the pill printer. Whoops, we'll pick that up and move it over. Perfect. So this should give us a nice head start, depending on how our cures go. So we've got 3,000 buckaroonies left. And we need to set up an import here. So we'll do two of each. So we'll do that one there. And we'll import this one here. Right, so speed controls. One is pause, 2 is 1 and 3 is 2. That makes sense. I know what's going on. Anyway, so we're pretty negative. There's our new products. So we'll... I'm trying to pause the game. Hypertension decreaser and coffees. Excellent. Go. I wonder, are we going to be positive? Are we going to be making money? That is the goal. It looks like we are. We're going to be making a fair bit of money by the looks of it. Excellent. That's pretty good for this early in the game. We've jumped Medicore and whiz-bang developments. We've gotten to the market pretty quickly. Ooh, ouch. That's not ideal. But we'll hold on. We'll make a profit. Our operating margin is pretty small. It's only 15% currently. But that will go up. So, we just need to become a profitable company. That's the goal. Because it doesn't matter what we make. We just need to get into the Sickle Cell Anemia market and sell 200 of those. We need to do it within 5 years if we want to get the master rank. I think that'll be a challenge. Let's just speed things up a little bit because we're waiting currently. We need that research to finish up, that new ingredient, and also those 2 new machines. Once they're in, we'll be in a good spot. You can see our profit is decreasing. That's because our cure ratings are going down. You see, they're trying to work out what they're going to do, and there we go. They've finally done it. Cough medicine and cough. Okay, so they've both gone into cough. I'm already there, and I'm already ruining the market for them. So, you know, they'll get over that. Now, saturation. I've got 53% of the market. Nice. And that's going to start to go down. Meanwhile, our hypertension is going excellently. Now, our treats angina. See, these require these 2 machines. I think that what I need to do is just jump straight out of these and into these as soon as possible, because it's not terribly complicated to get to here. Yikes! We're not making much money now. Oh, that is bad. It's very bad. It's not good. I don't imagine that they'd be making better cures. Aha! See, they've gone into hypertension as well. So, unless they're going to spend more money on it, I don't see that they're going to be any more profitable than we are. And all we're waiting for is this ingredient and that research to finish. So that is perfect timing, if I do say so myself. Okay, so this has got treats diabetes. Okay. Interesting. We're not quite at the stage where we can hire another dude. So let's have a look at research. We need to get our researchers onto the next thing, which I think is the creamer. We've got some negative side effects that are hanging around a little bit. We'll have a look at cures, and we're going to go straight after eases asthma and also treats angina. So straight away, I'm not even going to wait. I'll transition straight out of this. So, okay. Well, the eases asthma is going to be awesome. Okay, so we need to put this through an agglomerator. Okay, that's going to take it from 5 up to 8. And then we need to put it through one more agglomerator to get it to upgrade again. Okay, that'll get us the upgrade. Now, I'll leave the other machines running for the moment until I get this this production chain sorted. Okay, here we go. It's going to cost us some dollars, but it's for the best. Okay, pause the game. So we only need to go down by 1 to get it into eases asthma, so that's excellent. Where's the dissolver? Okay. Alright, how am I going to do this? Move that to there for a moment. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with that. Right, so that's what I need to do with this other line that is here. Okay, let's get it done. Whoops, wrong machine. Damn it. Right, I need to do 2 agglomerators, a dissolver, oh no, not enough money. What have we got? We've got a 12-month loan at 13%, daily payment $219, 75,000. I like this one. I'm going to take it. So let's go, because I'm planning to build 2, okay, not 1, but 2 level 2 cures. I'm going to do this one that eases asthma, and then I'm going to see if I can smash out an upgrade of the other one. So it treats angina straight away as well. I want to completely dominate those 2 markets if I can. That looks okay to me. That should line up with there. It does. Oh, excellent. How good is that? Boom, done. So that's treats asthma, done. Okay, we're going to delete you and you. Because you're the next target. Sort out this production line. So we need to get it between 0 and 6 and then send it through an ionizer. So we're going to be doing 2 dissolvers. I'm going to not go that way. I am going to go that way. So 2 dissolvers, okay, that'll get us to 6, and then we need to put it through the ionizer. Boom. That'll upgrade it. We'll press play for a moment. So we want to sort out what this will do after we pass it through these 2 machines. So there's 7. I'm looking forward to this. I feel like this is going to be a good cure. We can fine tune it later as we get access to the analyzer. We'll find out where the max strength is, and we'll probably go after it. It's often worthwhile for the higher level cures to do it, because you've got well, the percentage, you know, 20% of 200 is more than 20% of 100. So let's press pause. New product, chesties. Wonderful. Happy with that. Name it. Now we're losing the money, but we'll be okay. Ah, this is not good. What we're going to do, well, we have the creamer on the way. So maybe what I do, just drawing this cure again. Maybe if I go after a 3rd eases asthma line. I like it. Let's do it. And this we'll think about in a minute. So import you. You will fire. Right, so 2 agglomerators. Okay, a dissolver. Oh, that's not going to quite work. I'm in trouble. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that. Damn it. What about? What if I do this? Okay, come up there. And then with the pill printers, go here and here. That'll work. Let's do that. Seriously don't like how you can't butt machines up to one another again. I think that kills half the fun. Min-maxer at heart, you know. Right. Wait. Oh, I don't need to do anything there, do I? Okay, so that's another eases asthma cure, and so we'll just send it through an agglomerator, and then we'll sell it and see what happens. Okay, and then this last little out section here, this can be for the treats diabetes. And we're going to go straight after cures hypothyroidism. So we've got it at 6, so if we go through 2 agglomerators, these are, actually hold on, I'm doing this backwards. Stop. This is something I see plenty of people doing, is they start to work inside the constraints they've set for themselves rather than thinking about it from outside the box. They stay inside the box they themselves created. So I'm gonna open up the box and say, well, I don't have to import it through here, I can do it from up here. So 2 agglomerators will take us to, well, actually we don't even need 2 agglomerators, we only need 1 to take us to 9, and then the second one can be an evaporator. That takes us to 10, and then we put it through an ionizer. Right, so that gets us where we want to go there. Okay, so this line here is complete. That line there is complete. These 2 are complete. Excellent, let's run the simulation forward. Okay, here we go. And hopefully, the cures hypothyroidism is up this way somewhere. Might be a little bit optimistic there, but we live in hope. What's this? Treats angina, going well. Excellent. Right, you. Oh, how good is this? Okay, agglomerator. Pause for me. We'll name that. Agglomerator. Because we need to go up by, well, 3 will make it 10, and then we need 1 more. So there's the evaporator. Cures hypothyroidism. That easy. So, we've got a lot of good stuff happening now. This is still not buffered, and we're nearly back to parity, so I'm happy with that. This is going to have no negative side effects, so that's excellent. This is making me $141, so research here to get the creamer is going to be very, very important, because I feel like that'll go downhill very quickly. Hypothyroid reliever. Ooh, there we go, back positive. Alright, goodbye to you, goodbye to you. And hello. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty strong. They can fight it out on those. I'm gonna be up here in these. And we're gonna have a quick look at the cures tab, just to see. Ooh, we need to knock off at least one of the eases asthma cures. 1, 2. Okay, you stop. That's too much. Have a look, because we're going to tank the price. I may have to knock off 2. Okay, happy days. This one is going well. one's doing okay as well. Good. Because what this means is after this all comes through, we will just move it on to something else. We kind of tanked the market there a little bit. Whoopsie. Oh well. I'm going to try and fix this. I'll see you all in the next video as we continue to try and get to the goal of 200 combat sickle cell anemia treatments by the end of January 2024.